Hey everyone, here today with the 2004 Cavalier, and it will be getting its final fuel filter. This step here is optional, but we're gonna go in and pull the fuse for the fuel pump. You want to get that one there, FPINJ. And that's going to be the first blue 15 amp on the bottom. Okay, now we're going to start the car until it doesn't start. You can go ahead and put that fuse back now. This is just to relieve some of the pressure in the line so you don't make as much of a mess when the filter comes off. Okay, so we're under the car here. That's your spare tire well. Here's your evap canister, and we have to drop this. And it's held on with one 10 mil bolt here. It's a little questionable. So we're gonna spray this with some PB Blaster and have a beer and then come back to it. And try to get under that bracket if you can. All right, we'll come back to that in 5 or 10 minutes. So we're gonna try this with the impact driver. Nope, she's rounded. Okay, so we've got our 10 mil extractor socket. That's good. Make sure it's up there. Just moved. You have to either move it to the left or to the right to release it. Okay, so it's going toward the driver's side, and then it can come down. And there's our fuel filter. Let's spray this fitting here. You can see there's a compression fitting here where this line was replaced. We might be able to make this job a little easier if I remove this line. You should be able to squeeze the tabs. Okay, so there's the one I just got off here. You just got to squeeze on the two flat spots. The opposing flat sides there. I used one hand on each and then pushed it up. Now we can tuck that over there so we can get on those lines better here on the fittings. Okay, so for the fitting on the line side, we've got a 16 mil flare. And then for the filter side, I've got a 21. I'm going to try to rotate this a little with the 21. So I can get better leverage here with this. Okay. I gotta make sure this is on all the way so we don't round it. Now we're gonna hold it and we're gonna squeeze them together. Maybe. There. Just moved. There. Get a little bit of fuel. Now that we know how this moves, we're going to take off the quick release fitting on the other side. It's been a while, but I think you can open it by hand. You might need a small screwdriver. Oh, never mind. Okay, so just get a fingernail under there, pull that down. So with this open, you should be able to push in on both sides of it, and then it will go up. Yeah, there we go, just like that. So that's in the release position. And now we should be able to slide this out fully. Okay. And there might be some fuel when this comes out. There it goes. Watch your eyes when doing this. And now this, we should just be able to, now that we've cracked it, we should be able to spin it off. Okay. There's your fuel filter. Okay, so here's a new filter, and it comes with a quick release fitting. Now this was used from 95 to either 99 or 02. I can't remember if it changed with the Ecotech or with the refresh in 2000. So we're just going to try to snip this off here. Lift up, cut. There. On the new filter, it's going to be a 19 here. That fitting isn't turning much in that line, so let's not make it work any more than it needs to. Thread the filter on. Let's go as much as we can. Now to support it, we're going to connect the other side. Okay, so let's make sure this is on as far as it can go, and then we're going to push down on the green clip, and we're gonna lock it. Very good. Okay, so if you look up there, you can see the lip on the end there, and that's over the green spot there. So we should be able to close this up, and it just there, clipped into place. Wait, there. Okay, it's not coming out. Pull back, rotates freely, we're good. Now, because we're not trying to break free a rusty fitting, I'm going to use an open end 16 to make this a little easier. And we're going clockwise on the fitting. Okay. That should be it. Now we're going to reconnect this evap line. So we're just going to push this over and it will click in. There. Let's give it a light pull up. No, she's good. Okay, now before we go mount this, we're going to start the car. Make sure it's not leaking from anywhere. Nothing?
Nothing.
All that's left is to mount this. Now, I found a new bolt that'll do the job. So now, this here, we're gonna slide the tank into that bracket and then put the bolt up in there.
And
Okay. There it is. Okay, it's started. Okay, that's it. That's how you change a fuel filter on a Chevy Cavalier or Pontiac Sunfire, hopefully for the last time ever.